Welcome to Through the Halls Network. My name is Aubrey Frederick.
And I'm Andy Walpole. We're going to be flying through the halls today to update you what's been happening in the nest.
To start us off on this episode, we're going to be talking about our school sports program along with our athletic achievements. With us today, we have a special faculty guest along with some of our spectacular athletes. Let's get right into it.
St. John's is known for our involvement in athletics. Over the years, we've won an astounding 32 state championships. Also, our statistics show that 76% of the students are involved in 2 or more extracurriculars.
Our reporter, Chloe Etzkorn, is here with a wide variety of high school athletes, ranging from golf, soccer, cross-country, cheer, and many more.
Take it away, Chloe.
Hello, everyone. Today we are here with our athletic director, Mr. Schulte. Thank you so much for coming on with us today.
Thank you for having me.
How does the legacy of St. John's athletic excellence affect our athletes today?
I think you can look at it in 2 different ways. I think there's a good and a bad to it.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the success and the history of St. John's athletics. I think on the one side, and it just depends, I guess, how you're looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it does add a little bit of pressure on our student athletes today because there is a bar set pretty high. With 23 state championships and the success that Delphos St. John's is known for. Along with that becomes expectations now with the students that are currently in our hallways that are involved in athletics. So on that side of it, it might add a little bit of pressure. But on the other side then, I think it also adds motivation for our kids. It can motivate them in their off-season workouts or during practice and contests. So them seeing the banners hang in our gym, maybe that is something that motivates them to want to be a part of a championship team. So I think it's two-sided. Yeah. And again, I think our student athletes handle it very well, whether it's the pressure of trying to meet that bar or using it as motivation. I think it serves both purposes, and just depends how you look at it, but there are definitely 2 sides to that.
Yeah, definitely. So switching gears to present day, what benefits does participating in St. John's athletics offer to our athletes?
I think there's numerous benefits to participating as a student athlete here at Delphos St. John's. And, one, just the idea of the leadership roles that I think our student athletes start to learn through either in practice or in a game setting or off-season workouts. The idea of communication. Most of our communication between high school students today take place on some type of device. You can't have that in practice, you can't have that in a game. So, we're communicating face to face, and I think that's a big part of it. The handling of adversity. Athletics is full of adversity, whether it's a tough practice, a tough game, or whatever it might be. They learn to handle those type of things. Teamwork, I think teamwork is a huge thing that through athletics, our student athletes get to experience every day in a practice or in a contest.
How has our Catholic education played a role in athletics?
We think that athletics is just an extension of our classroom. So if you're sitting in science class and you're learning whatever the lesson of the day is, our teachers, I think, are very good about instilling our Catholic faith into the lessons that are in the classroom. And it's the same thing within our athletics. We are faith-based, and our coaches know that there's a certain reason that we're here, and it's to come here and get a good Catholic education. So we want that still to be a part of even our practices and our game settings. That not only are we trying to teach athletes life lessons, but also life lessons that are faith-based as well. So as I said, it's just an extension of the classroom. Our coaches are really good people to have around our young kids, and we think they're great examples of how to live out your faith-based life, and that just becomes a part of our life lessons here at St. John's.
Yeah, that is great. And then we have one more question here, and that is, what makes St. John's athletics special?
Well, what makes athletics special here is, one, as we kind of alluded to already, just the history that we have. People walk into the Robert A. Arnzen Gymnasium, they're going to see all the state banners, they're going to see the MAC championships, and you talk about it being the Robert A. Arnzen Gymnasium. Bob Arnzen, Coach Arnzen, is well known across the state as one of the premier coaches in high school boys basketball. There's a lot of things that really make St. John's athletics special.
Thank you so much, Mr. Schulte.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
What is your favorite part of your sport?
Just the sport itself, like the game.
I'd say the favorite part about my sport is just the atmosphere and being in the locker room after a win.
So my favorite part about cheering is spending time with my friends and getting to cheer on the boys basketball team.
There's been many things that the sport has taught me, not only to have responsibility and become a better leader, but also to persevere. We didn't have the greatest season that we wanted to, but I knew to take down the barriers and keep going and never give up, because all in all, the time here at St. John's is short, and playing on that court will never occur again. So that's why I learned to persevere.
Being with all my friends and competing with them every day and just having fun with them.
I would have to say like watching the game, because I'm a really big football person. I love football. And also just the friendships that I've created over the past 6 years.
My favorite part about running track is the competition and feeling accomplished when I run, and just pushing me as a person.
My favorite part is when you practice and then when you play well and you see your hard work pay off.
How has your participation in your sport positively impacted you as a person?
It taught me communication skills.
Golf has taught me to not worry about the future, to forget the past and just focus on this shot and this shot only.
Cross country has given me mental toughness.
That preparation and hard work will help me succeed in life, and that there is always a positive side in every situation.
It really boosts my confidence, because if you really look at it, like, I was thrown as a freshman into varsity boys basketball and football games and standing in front of a whole crowd.
It has brought my mental and physical health up from last year.
The one main thing it has really taught me has been to take constructive criticism really well, because if you don't, then you're in trouble.
I feel track has impacted me by teaching me how to be more responsible and being a team player.
Cross country has taught me the importance of self-discipline as well as good nutrition.
I've been playing baseball since I was a little kid, and ever since then I've had so much fun, and playing baseball just makes me a happier person.
Thank you, Chloe.
Up next, we have our DSJ Fun Fact for the week, told to us by Olivia Hines. What's the fun fact today, Olivia?
Thank you, Aubrey and Andy. Did you know that the Blue Jay mascot originated from the athletes receiving a varsity blue letter J? The J originally came from the John in St. John's. But once people saw the Blue Jay, it only made sense that our mascot would be the Blue Jays. Signing out, Olivia, who puts the fun in fun facts.
Well, the more you know, right, Aubrey?
That's right. Thank you all for listening, and be sure to stay tuned for our next episode.
Also, make sure you tell your friends and family about our channel. Our info will be posted on the St. John's website.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Through the Halls Network.
Until then, see you next time.